All right, let's talk about crypto crime for our main story today. Chainalysis out with new data showing the types of crimes that involve crypto, and the bad actors using digital currencies are growing more sophisticated too. Crypto World's Jordan Smith spoke with Eric Hardeen, cybercrimes research lead at Chainalysis, to have him break down the numbers.
All right, Eric, thank you so much for being here. Let's start with the overall picture of illicit crypto activity last year. The data that you released found roughly $41 billion in value received by illicit crypto addresses. That looks like a decline from the $46 billion in 2023, but tell me why your report found that number that we see right now may not be the case and it may change.
Sure. So it does on paper look like a decline. I think you have to think about it in terms of snapshots in time. And so we measured 40 point some billion for 2024. But if we think about how our attributions on chain are going to improve over the course of, say, the next year, our expectation is it might be around 25% higher than that, when all is said and done. And so we're looking closer to probably about 51 billion, and that's actually a record-setting year.
One of the important notes that you make in this report is that the things that make up that $40 billion plus in illicit activity is growing more diverse. Talk about the changes in the types of illicit activity and which might be the fastest growing based on your analysis.
Sure. So if you take a long and zoomed out historical lens, crypto used to be very heavily weighted in the early years, at least when it came to illicit activity, to say darknet markets. It moved from that into a heavily concentrated scam ecosystem. Since then, we've started to see a diversification across a wide array of illicit activities. And one of the ones that we're tracking in 2024, and I'm sure it'll continue through 2025, is a professionalization of this ecosystem. And so now we are seeing professional launderers, services that are providing infrastructure for scammers, for stolen fund actors, and people of that sort. So we're definitely tracking that, and we did see over 10 billion going to these sort of support infrastructure actors in the course of 2024.